Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. A little flexibility, you know, allowing yourself. Breathing capacity is important. You must learn to breathe as you work. Well, good morning, guys. You know who it is. It's the Redshot BlackStar, the one and only Earthman. Feet over 50. Today's, it's a morning, Friday morning, bust of sweat, or afternoon. I gave this one later on. I'll probably go to the gym. I notice I'll be doing so much every Friday. I decided to do something here in the morning for the beginners. What I'm going to do here this morning is to introduce to y'all the beginner's steps. The beginner's steps of push-ups. Okay? There ain't gonna be none of all that other stuff. It's gonna be the simple things. Why it's important to know your form. Okay? With the proper form, you'll execute your push-ups. So today, I'm gonna take time and run certain important workouts that you could do and never forget them. Some people say, I used to do that, I ain't doing that anymore. You never forget the old for the new. Always go back and touch the old. So the first one I'm going to do for beginners, better push-ups, better angles, proper form. That's what's important. So once again, I want to give all praise unto the shout out, all praise unto the Most High. Those of you that believe in the one and only Creator, bless it. And let's start our day with love and good understanding. And as you come into the platform, smash the like button, share the video. Do not forget the merch and the other channels like Buster Sweat TV. Give that a go subscribe to that, smash the like button, and Redshot BlackStar and Redbeard Workout. Redbeard's Workout. Redbeard's Workout. It's the other channel, don't put much there, little by little. Anyway, got this for them to see the big and push-ups. Down on the floor. Even when I go on the floor. Alright, so guys, most people that you know, see, I come to styles and I create things by the grace of the Most High. But a lot of guys believe that. I tell guys all the time, before you run to the gym and trying to do all that weights, let's work on basics. Let's work on you. Let's work upon you having the ability to work with your own body weight. That's the most important thing here. Now, most people don't have time for that. They can't wait to get big. You get big, but you ain't got no balance. You get big, but you can't be flexible with your own body weight. You get big, you're strong, but you lack of, endurance. Okay, so we wanna, let's start rooted from the ground, growing up. So let's start by building your wrist, this, your hands, your fingers. Let's start by doing this first. So our first push-up we're going to do, we're going to use our hands and our fingers. Alright? We're going to use our hands and our fingers for our first push-up. Now, I say it's beginners. I say this is for beginners. But even though you cannot do this, it's important that you do this because it's part of beginning. You got your fingers, and your fingers got to be strong. You got your fingers, and your fingers got to be strong. So we want to do this. We want you to put your hand here and allow. Put your hand here. Anyway, you can put it here. You can put it there. You can put it here. But what we want to do, I want you to and go back there. Right here, the palm of your hands is down. And what you're doing, you're pushing pressure on this to raise you up. Okay? Right here. Using the palm of your hands. Okay, guys? It's going to be a little difficult. Give it a try. Even though it's going to be a little difficult, even though you don't do it, just put that power on that hand. So wherever you is, you go. See? Strengthening your wrist. Alright, guys? Strengthening by your guys having your palms on the ground, and for you to get up is to have the ability from here. All this, the flat, the palm, the hands. Okay? And you go here, and you just go back and forth, 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 back and forth. So even though you can't do as much as me, but even though you do one, it's letting you know you're on your way of getting the ability from the wrist, from this. Okay? Look. Okay? Different ways you building wrists and also biceps and triceps. Just allowing your body to go down. See? And to push back up. See? And some of y'all guys who cannot actually go in a flat way, you can do it in the lady style. On the knees and allow back and forth. Back and forth. So from this, you're going to do this until you get a custom with this. Then as you do this, you start stretching further and further. See? See? Further and further. Okay? Good, guys? So, that's the first one. For the beginners, this one here. Now, everybody goes and do the push-up. Most times, majority of times I see guys are doing these push-ups, I see they start like this. See how the ankle don't stick out? That's what I see. That's what I see. Majority of guys, I see start the push-up stuff. They start with the elbows sticking out that way. Right or wrong, guys? Right or wrong? Hey guys, send me something in the comment. Share your opinions. I'm bringing facts. So, majority of guys who start push-ups, they do it, but they got the elbows sticking out. Now, it's not really a bad thing, but I'll say it's better that you build the inner. Instead of going this way all the time, where your elbows are sticking out this way, when you could just turn your arms this way. It's practically the same thing we was doing on the flats with the fingers and the palms, but we could do it like this. Keep everything straight. Keep everything straight. Okay? And look. And push all the way up. Up to the cups of the arms. Okay? All the way, that's two. That's three. That's four. That's five. That's six. 7. 8. 9. 10. See how I straight all the way up? How I push, extend my arms to all the way to my shoulder cups, right here. So when I advance all the way up, okay, remember, I did this slow. This is like an isometric. And going all the way up with it, allowing everything to stretch up to the shoulders, pushing all the way up. You see what happens? When I extend my hand all the way, it gives you a better workout. You feel this. It works. It goes like a chisel. It chisels these muscles, okay, and allow them to show. So this way will build your chest. Also, you building your wrist. Also your forearms, your biceps, and your triceps. So when you do it that way, you actually, like I always tell people, there's external and internal. And why I tell people all the time, before you run to these big weights and this other stuff, remember, whatever your body weight, you're supposed to be able to maneuver that. It just kicked it. Whatever that you weigh, you're supposed to be able to handle that. Be flexible with that. But most people, what they do, they don't work with their body. You'll find a guy could do, he could bench press maybe 200-300 pounds 10 times, 15 times, maybe 20 times. And he can't even do a pull-up. He can't even pull up his own self. He can't even pull up, manage his own body weight. So that's going to be ridiculous. I mean, it's good, you could do that. But how about you? For you to be flexible with yourself. I mean, if you fall off a cliff, you could save yourself. You could pull yourself back up. So to me, it's preposterous. Somebody doing 500-pound bench press and 500-pound deadlifting 1,000 pounds, but you can't even do 2 pull-ups with your own body weight. So to me, what's the sense? So again, practice. You get knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, so you'll see the light of what you're doing. So the those of you who likes to do this push-up right here, I just explained to you, it's not to say we're taking it off the menu. We're not taking it off the menu, but usually I'll say to you, blend it with this. Put that. Make that more be of a variety for you. Right here. And you can go any size you want. All the way up. You see this? All the way up. See? 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 And keep that balance. Don't lay on that. Don't lie on that mat. Keep that. Perfect. Together. Extend all the way up. All the way down. Push all the way up. Extend that. Alright? All the way down. All the way up. Extend that. All the way up. Go back down. Extend that. See? This was the last one. That's a much better workout here. Working the chest plate. Okay? And the entire arms. And back. So you're working inner and outer. Now, this push-up here, where I see a lot of guys do. Beginners like doing this. Hands always like this. It's good. But sometimes what you could do with it is change it. Since it always, let's go stop doing that stuff. Since you always right here with it, since you're always right here with it, you're always right here with it. Make it work. Do it right. See? All the way up. Make it worthwhile. Make it where you're pushing your body all the way up. So you're working all the latches and even the shoulders you're working. Make it to, don't be doing this. I see a lot of you does this. And you'll do this. Nah, ain't nothing. Push-ups is a push body up. That's why it's a push-up. It's a push entire body. Although I have something just around my toes, but you're supposed to be under your toes. And your entire body, when it goes down to a straight core. Not where your chest is up here, your waist is sinking, and your knees is touching the ground. That's not good. You want to have something down, up, like a lift. A lift goes down, a lift comes up. A lift don't bend, okay? So you want to have this right here, on toes. See? And you push up. See, guys? So if you're going to use this form, perfect the form. Let the form work the way it's supposed to. And let it allows the muscle to show what you're working with. All right? Every workout is effective. You can look big with no form, no balance. You're just big and sloppy. But you could rip, I mean, perfect. Rip like someone, Mr. Wonders. You feel me? Now, beginners, this push-up here, you see I got the arms open out? I'm showing you there are so many ways to do these push-ups that will allow you with growth. It's how much you do and the way you do. You got to do it proper. You could be 1,000, but if the 1,000 ain't good, that's garbage. I don't care you say you do 1,000. You could do 5, and the 5, I'll say you do 1,000 if you do it right. And that's what it's about. So we have this one here. You want to get a bigger chest, not just a bigger chest, but right in the middle here, in the middle of the plate. You want to crack the plate. You see I'm skinny, but whenever I start getting down, instantly muscle memory. So you want to, I don't want to be like huge, but I want to, when I remove my clothes and I transform, you can see my ability and my dedication. So most people have big chests. The chest is big, but the chest doesn't have no rip, no definition. If you want to have nice pecs with a canal, a rib canal within it, watch these diamonds right here and do these. So first, we have the chest plate. With this diamond, your chest is falling straight on it. You see where it's at? When you go over, your chest is not over here. It's falling directly on your hand right there. Okay? So with these diamonds, what this gonna do is, this gonna give you your obliques. Okay? Your triceps and biceps. It's gonna give you shoulders, but it's also gonna help to make that canal in that chest. So we're looking on to work that canal in that chest. So I'm right over, and when I go, I'm full in it. As I squeeze my back. All right? Let's go. 1, 2, all the way up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see it? So I got it here and show me what's happening, but we don't stop here. There are many other levels to work different muscles within that back and within that same chest, digging deeper, splitting that canal, making a perfect gap within that canal. So now, what we want to do, we want to confuse the chest as we twist our hands in a different form. Well, now we start working the inner arms, the obliques, the whole back cavity, okay? So when you start working the back, you know the front is working also. So look what we do. We slightly stop the diamond for a minute and confuse the body by allowing the body to ask itself what is going on here. Okay? So now you go into this form. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? You'll see I got twist it. Twist it. As you twist it, your mind is wondering what's going on. Nobody's on point but only you, because you're 2 steps ahead of your own mind. You cannot allow your mind to adjust quickly. You'll get too familiar, and it will make things have no vibes. So as we do this, remember we did this with a straight chest. Now we twist it. Look what we're gonna do now. Now we're gonna come here, okay? And we're gonna step back in this way. Okay? Now this have many heights. This have this full way, but we want to trigger up on the shoulders, on a little bit of the back, the latches. Okay? So what we want to come here. We don't want to go too high. We go a little further here on the back of our hands. And what we want to do, we want to dive forehead in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to dive forehead into this. Again, confusing the body. Now, y'all beginners, y'all don't have to do 10 because these are high explosive push-ups. They're not like your average push-ups. They takes a lot out of you, but they cause you to grow quickly, get buff very quickly. So I will not advise you to even do 10. You can do 3 because it's different. The manual on this is more high-tech. The results on this, it's more promising. It's happening. So that's why these are not the normal. Because a lot of people who do these, like I said, they might give me 100, but that's them. Right here, that ain't right. So you doing this. That ain't good. Some of them, that's not good. We want the whole body connection, the body metrics. That's how you're going to see everything working together. That's why with my age, I don't have to do stuff every day like some people. But when I come to do what I do, since I do it differently and everything connects instantly, it's the entire body workout. So I just showed you so I already give you the diamond, chest fall into the diamond. I give you the twist over to show you. You work in the back and also the shoulders and the cups. Now I'm allowed to show you. I show you where now you put your hand this way and you have your forehead falling into your diamond. Now they have something they call military push-ups. These are beautiful too. I like them because they give you the ability now. You're gonna build forearm and everything. So this is how I like this one. This is the standard military. The standard military. You start all the way back, my tools, boy, and then you come forward in here. 1, see? 2, see? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, see how this one was? This one, like I wasn't over it. I was over here and I had to come to it. So now, you're working the whole tricep and biceps. You're working in and out, in the arms. Not on this, but you're strengthening forearm. Okay? You're making contact. Everything here is working. Going all up to the cups, even to the latches, even the obliques. Everything is working. Because now, you're not over. Now you're over here. And to get on base, it's the glide there. So you glide back, you glide. You glide back, you glide in. You glide back, you glide in. That's a different type of push-ups with the diamonds. These will put you in shape. It beats the average just here. It beats that. That's you just over that going up and down. But with the glide, you start gliding to your destination. So every time you come in here, you're not over, but you're gliding. Okay? To reach here. then you glide back. See? It's a glide, guys. So I'm over here. For me to come within my arms, I gotta glide and glide back. Glide and glide back. Glide and glide back. So with the gliding, it makes it more difficult. If you're a beginner, I don't expect you to do 10 of these. You work your way because it's more intense. Let's move on. Just gave you the gliders, right? So, now, got another push-up. It's like a 3D form. Showing you, how much people that?
8.
For the 8 people I got here, thank you for being here. You've seen with your eyes, and I'm sweating because they're hectic. These push-ups are different. And you remember, you see here first, I explained to you all exactly on my state of mind how effective they are. Now, we have a 3D, my 3D push-up where I did on my power press. Y'all remember my power press? I did this 3D push-ups on the power press. But before we do this, I want to introduce push-ups. You hear what's going on, Sex? That's how it's always been. So, before we do the one I was about to show you, I forgot to tell you all about it. The fist push-up. Balling your fist and doing push-ups on your fist. When you make a fist and you goes there, it will help you. This definitely will help you. So one, you can make it and just stay on it. Oh, my toes. Something wrong with my big toe, man. I was running, I almost sprinted. Got a big toe problem here. That's a crack. On this, okay? Make you stronger, help you to make a better fist. You even do push-ups here. Nice and slow. 1. 2. 3. There you go, fam. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. On these knuckles. Every day, keep them fold up. Go on there. They will get stronger. Your fingers will get stronger. Your wrists will get stronger. Ball in the fish, when you close it, you'll feel the tightness of that fist. But I always tell people, you don't have to make a fist to fight. Always don't burn excess energy. But I'm just saying, going in the knuckles in this way, make you have a stronger wrist, stronger fingers. And when you punch, you don't break your fingers. Most guys fight today, 2 fingers is breaking. It's broken. They fight 6 months on, 7 2 fingers is broken. Because they don't like to go on the knuckles. So you go on your knuckles as much as you can. You start with a couple seconds, then you make it to a minute. On the knuckles. This is dedication. This is hard work. Just being there on the knuckles. Punishing yourself, putting your mind somewhere else. Just staying on the knuckles. It's building a stronger wrist, making a stronger fist, and you will not have problems when you punch somebody. Okay? You will be Gucci. You'll be able to like get it in. Okay? But these are all my workouts to build for beginners. Building your forearms, your arms, your shoulders, your wrists, your knuckles. Just to stay on it. Build the arms. Get that ability. Alright guys? So remember, this is how you're able to get that fist working. After a while you can punch a sheet rock. After a while you can punch a brick. After a while you can punch an iron. But it starts from the dedication. Going on your knuckles, on your face, staying there, walking, punching concrete walls. You're working it. And I'll say, if to start it, what you could do, you get some paper or something like this, put it on the surface and start punching that until after it start working for you. Alright guys, let's move on. Now, we got, give you a different push-up here. We're going beginners. I'm showing you all the basics. That you have to take the basics and implement the basics. And the basics is the reality. Without basics, you messed up. So, right here, see my arms already? We want to do this. This is another push-up. Okay? Back, forward, up, all the way. See there? See this? It goes down, push back, okay? Push up. Alright? Back, forward, back up. Middle, rock back, rock back. 3D. Ah. See this? Different. Instantly, look at that. Sweat, wet. You ain't gotta be jumping there and there. These basic push-ups, they works. Do it in the right way, the right order. Thank you for the 19 likes. Wish them all the time. So, in an instant, y'all see, it's not nothing what I'm doing but look, why I'm so wet? Why is it that it's making the old man perspire like that? Because I got the sauce. See, everybody doing their own stuff in the kitchen. But Red got the sauce. Bon appetit. Yeah. So, we saw this one, the rock backs, always pushing full extent. Some people don't like full extent. That's their problem. That's their loss. Whatever I'm doing, I'm going to do it in 3D or 4D. Because it works in every direction, every aspect. I'm going to do it. Well, I just want to, it's not right. Ability is a must. Let's go on to another workout, which is more push-ups again, the push-ups game, the beginners that figure that, man, I could do weights and get real strong. But then for you to pick up your body weight, you have issues. Oh, you can't do 1, 2, 3 pull-ups. You don't like doing push-ups. You have issues with that. You know, this is to show you your pedigree and how you have not built that state of mind. You're in the fields, you know? You do everything within that military base. Everything, soul, mind, and body. So, when you do things the right way, they stay with you for a long time. It's not a washing over. Most people get big, you see them a couple weeks, couple months, they lost it. I don't like weights. I go to the gym, you see what I do. You know, who could lift for 500 pounds, 600 pounds, that's who ready for you. But the ability of being flexible. Flexibility is a must. So let's go on to our another push-up. Okay? So we have a push-up here. We have a push-up here on the bar. We're going to use that bar. I'll use that bar right here. We're going to use that bar. So, we could do this push-up right here. This push-up right here. As we can see, there are 2 ways already, 3 ways that I already see that we could do. But it doesn't take a lot to be creative. And that's one thing with the BlackStar. You see, I flow like water. I don't need a lot. I make what I have work. I make it do. So we could do a push-up right here with this one right here. And this push-up is like, we're going to be kind way more standing up with the bag in the leg. That's okay. Should stretch and stretch here. Always remember, guys, to stretch before you start working out. That goes for me too. Alright. So we want to go here. Alright. So this is a pipe push-up, right? But instead of letting my arms with the pipe push-up, instead I'm going to do it 2 ways. One, I'm going to let my arms go out, and one, I'm going to let my arms go this way, fold in. All right, guys, because it good for me. It's like, it's medicine. All right, so let's go. So come on, let's go. All right. Yeah, this is what the old man does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See these 5 push-ups? They're excellent. There again, you're still building shoulders. Okay? Gives you that ability. And this is why I say the push-ups goes in a dimension, not just 2 ways. Some people, since they know this stuff, they either been doing diamonds or large. They don't do no other pipe push-ups, inclines. They say, I don't like these. But all of this work to touch muscles in your body, places that you cannot grow one way, you use another workout to make growth with that muscle. So we did the pipe, and we did it with the hands folding in. Now we're going to go again, and we're going to do the pipe. But this time we want the elbows sticking out. Okay? So again, we're back onto the tricep, biceps, and the inner arm. Okay? And we're also building cups. Okay? But all what that does is look at the old man. Okay? I don't need to be big. I need to be like, you see how Bruce is? That's it. We don't want to get bigger than that. We want to be energetic. So let's do the pipe push-ups again, but this time we want our elbows coming out. And pipe push-ups are excellent to do. It gives you more strength. It helps you to build strength. Okay, that's like your body in an awkward position, and you're pushing up your body. And in the angle that you're doing that, yeah, that's actually excellent. So I want to do the pipe push-ups, but this time, we want our elbows to be sticking out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That was stand with the elbows sticking out. So we're working the body in every angle that we're supposed to. So everything will show, everything will fall in place, everything will look good. So right here on this pull-up bar, I just did 26, 10 and 10 on the pipe push-ups. We ain't done because we have right here. Let me see. We have right here. See the angle right here? So now, we're going to fall in the middle here, right here, and we're going to come in here. And what we want to do is, we're going to work a little bit of the obliques and the lower back. Because how we're going to hold it, we're going to be real over it. So in other words, our hands going to be like under, and we're going to be squeezing that back. Alright? And these are the different styles of push-ups that actually it's much more advanced than your regular push-ups. So these push-ups here, it's not like to say your regulars ain't good, but these is a little bit more advanced, building strength and ability. Here we go. So we want this here, all right? But we don't want our chest here. We want to come over here. See I'm over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See guys? See how I was over? I didn't allow my chest to get here. I allow my chest to be over here. My head is here. So my hands is more back this way. I'm all the way down here. Okay? Instead of being right here with it, right here, no. What I did is I put my knees here to allow my body where the tension is. So when I go over, my head is going to be over there, my chest is going to be over here, and it's like my belly button is going to be over here. So let's go. You're going to come here, then we're going to go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See? Different. Always different. So these look simple, but they're not. Because you can see they're making the red sweat. They're effective. Advanced push-ups and then higher in a little higher form. So you change your regulars into your irregular. Alright? So if it was a straight, you want forward. You want further. Huh? Now, we want another one. This push-up right here is a very large welcome push-up. Why? Look at it. Okay? So you could do this 2 ways. You could do it here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You like that? You could do it this way. All right? Let me see how much people I got here. New beginner style. Yes, people, all praises to the Most High. Thank you for the 21 nights. Yeah, so, again, guys, who that have eyes will see. These things here, you want to see if they work? Do them. You want to see it work? You want to see if the old man just gassing? Do them for 2-3 weeks. See. Give it a try. That's all you gotta do. Give it a try. So, we did this on the latch. Okay? Now, on the low. Alright? Large again. Okay? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Different forms, different ways. All of them works. Because you're touching muscle after muscle. Different type of muscles. You're touching. So you're not going and you're messing with the same muscle every day. Some people just mess with chest every day. They mess with biceps every day. They mess with thigh every day. Me, I like to mess with everything at the same day. Everything. Everything gotta feel. Even my brain. Everything gotta feel. Like my toe, I kick something so it's kind of stiff. But when I go on my toe, I feel it. Well, quite complain too. I just do it. So, now, again, we're coming back on the fist. You got the large fist. The large fist. Okay? All these beginners push-ups are things that, all these beginners push-ups, you don't have to do a lot. Just constantly giving it a try. 2 on the knuckles. 3 on the knuckles, constantly doing 3, you're gonna move up. 4, constantly, you're gonna move to 5. Constantly, you're gonna move to 6. Constantly, you're gonna grow. So, remember, it's building different parts of your body. Making you look the way you're supposed to grow. Your growth, not just one thing. A lot of guys grow one thing or 2 things. They're either doing legs and chest, so they look like cartoon characters. No, it's everything. This old man will never look like a drawing. When you see me, I'll be perfect in my own form. So, let's do these. I'm gonna do these. So what I like about the large push-up, as you come here, again, in the same predicament, you push back, see how? Like this. So everything crank, arms, everything ready, then you knock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See? Like a pit bull, you stop here. And instantly in that form, in that masculine, hard position, you can see your body's crank. It's ready. And as you push the workout on it perfectly, you see it trembles. You see it shivering. Because you're stretching all the muscles, all the tendons, you're stretching. And then when you perform with a perfect impact. Everything's great. Let's try it again, guys. So, we want a large one. And we want to place it right here, like that. And after we place it, we want to come. You want to come over it. I'll take questions in a little bit. What time? Almost an hour?
Yeah.
You want to open it like this, and then what you want to do is you want to go on your tippy toes, not on your foot bottom, on your toes. You want to push forward, crank that arm up. See? Crank. And then you want to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See? That's what you want. That's what you want. And so these are excellent.
It's an hour.
Okay, guys. If you all have any questions, man, let me get the questions. Just give you this one here because I don't know if I'm going to have time later to do this other one. So I know there's a lot of guys coming into the calisthenics, guys, coming into this. And I wanted to say that these are the basics that you could implement in your everyday workout. And just take time. Trust me, I've been around the edges and I'm still here. And if what I was doing wasn't effective, I wouldn't still be around. Like I said, I'm a man with injuries, a whole lot of injuries. But I still hold my ability. Most of the time, God for allowing me to have that. Thank God for allowing me to be so energetic. Thank you. All praise unto the Most High Yahweh. Yeah, and Yahweh. And I have to say, I have injuries, but I'm here. Got back injury, leg injury, you know, but I'm here, and I'm showing you every time that I come true. I'm gonna show you how it's done with the wisdom I got, with the knowledge that I have for all these years. You're gonna do it right, and you're gonna see that as you grow older like myself, which my age, you're gonna see that you're strong and your body holds a certain definition in it. That's only when you have allowed it to, you have understand the true purpose of having that body. So we do all things in a certain manner under rules and regulation. You know, everything has its limit. And if you push too much, it could explode. So that's why I don't really do a lot of weights. But I'll tell the people that are doing weights, you can do your weights and do calisthenics too. Do calisthenics. Do not just do weights and you can't even move your own body weight. You know, because Red, by the mercy of God, Red will always move his body weight. Because that's all what I had. That's what I came here with. That's the only weight God has ever put on me was my own weight, my own body weight. So I'm going to work with that as much as possible. Until I can maneuver that and be very flexible with that, yeah, I don't know things with that. But I'll do it what I got. Have any questions? Yeah, we're taking the questions right now. Thank you all guys. I appreciate you all for this Bust of Sweat Friday. I'm going to try to come on and give you all something else later. Try to reach the gym or something. You know, I'm seeing what's going on outside.
Freddie said knowledge is the key, King. Blessings.
Blessed Freddie, my brother. You like the workout, my brother?
Jerry said blessings, all praises to the Most High.
Yes, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I wanted to bring that for you.
Jared.
Who? Jared, blessed, man. I appreciate you, man. I wanted to bring that for you because the beginners, we always got to stay on point with the beginners to let them educate them, let them know this is not all that hard. It's easy. You gotta just get it the right way. I ain't gonna tell a brother to go lift up a bunch of weights and he can't lift up his own body weight. He can't even do 10 push-ups, he can't do 1 pull-up. But I have him in the gym, you know, trying to lift up something that is gonna put more weight up on his weight already. You know, what I would tell him or what I'll do with him, I'll have him working with his own body weight, getting accustomed, okay, with his own body weight until then he gets his weight out of the way. See, heavy people gotta learn to get the weight out of the way. So if you're big, you should be able to maneuver your weight. But if you only could lift up a fridge, but when you fall down, it takes 6 men to lift you up. What kind of nonsense is that? Yeah.
How many sets did you do? Game time B said, how many sets did you do?
Man, I was just doing.
How long should my workout be?
Your workout could be anywhere to an hour to half an hour. And if you have free time where you just like let your mind be free, let your soul be free, that could go on for hours. But you know what I mean? Sometimes we all plugged in into the matrix. We gotta work and pay bills, so we have very short, limited time to do things. But I'll say if you could bang in an hour to half an hour, it's all good. And you can even take a 20, 15-minute workout. That's hectic. There's some serious workouts that you could do in 15 minutes, and it's like you work it out for about an hour or two. So it's according to what if you're gonna do certain sets, and you're gonna make it hectic, you're gonna make it rapid. You could do some burpees with some hops, jumps, explosive burpees. That would do it for you. You know, you could do if you're doing 50 a click, 50 a click push-ups, and as you get up from there, you're doing 20 pull-ups. That'll do it for you. It's according to how you work. You know, it's what you're doing. Sometimes you could be working out for 2 hours, but what you're doing ain't really making up. It ain't doing nothing. It's like a waste of time. Sometimes you can't be too cozy with yourself. You gotta take it to the limit. You know what I mean? You know, that's how it is. So it's what you're doing and how you're doing what you're doing. Like I always say, are you learning? How you learning? You know what I mean? So you can work out for half an hour, you can work out for an hour, but then again, you can work out for 15 minutes, and it's the worst time of your life. Yeah. I feel good though.
He said, I lift, but this is different.
Yeah, because why? Lift it. Anybody that wants to lift can lift. But natural cardio, natural calisthenics, that's something that you gotta wanna do.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Give it a shot, bro. That's something that would entice you because guess what? Can you imagine you combine this with weights or any other stuff that you're doing, man, you be beast. I'm telling you.
Real as can be said, appreciate your knowledge, Red.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a subscriber, man. I can't tell the people on the line, man. I gotta use me as a perfect example to allow you to see what I do. I do it in front of you all nice and easy and show you all the different movements. All what y'all gotta do is y'all just gotta watch and improve. You know, implement, do the same thing and do more. You know what I mean? Majority of y'all guys are much younger than me. So I know if you're taking this and make that be part of your legacy, part of you every day, improving, getting stronger, you're gonna see the whole ability. You got it. You know what I mean? Yeah, my brother. So I had an eye with you all, man. I appreciate you all on this live right here. I came to show you all how to do the beginners push-ups and the advanced. And I'll say the advance is excellent. It's good. The advance is good. The advance is excellent because most people only do things one way, and sometimes people have their ways where they just up into their ways. Man, I ain't got nothing against that, but each one teach one. You know, we could actually learn from each other. You know what I mean? And like I said, I put my body through the test. I do this thing. That's why I could relate to it. That's it. Well, guys, I might make another. What you call it? I might make another bus of sweat later on, probably like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I don't know yet, according to what's going on. But I did this one, guys, because I know it was important that your guys get this one and to let you know about the push-ups and the different ways that you would actually do it. And what I'm bringing to the table is the styles of the push-ups. How effective could it be? You know, these push-ups, like I said, are not ordinary push-ups. They're more a little advanced, especially the glide to the base. You know, most push-ups is like a pump. But this one, you have to have the ability to glide and glide back. So I'm bringing these things, and you'll see, you know, always bringing them. It's me, the Redshot BlackStar, Fit Over 50, you know, the Earthman. And go ahead and do not forget I got the merch on Teesprings. And subscribe to the channel, the Redshot BlackStar, or the Red Bus of Sweat TV, or the Redbeard Red Shine 1967. That's where y'all guys could send me
At gmail.com.
at gmail.com. You can send me your messages. I'm on the gram too, same thing, Redshot BlackStar. You can reach out to me, but I appreciate y'all guys, man. And health is wealth, man. I'm gonna have to be. This is who I am. Getting of age, man. Thank God that I'm this age and I could still be out here doing what I do. A lot of brothers, which is older or much younger, majority of the young ones, like in their 30s, already like they tap out already, man. Tap out a long time. They abuse their body, they waste their life, man. Do all type of things. And God said, I give thanks to mine. I appreciate mine, and I'll keep doing all the things that it takes to keep me right. So as long as I'm right, my Lord is right. I'm right with my Lord. You know, I'm good, and I'll keep on being an inspiration. I'll keep on talking. I'll keep on sharing. Yes. Salute, guys. Peace. I'm out. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the knowledge. And my brother, I appreciate you. One love, man. I'm out here.